Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these little baggy pockets. Yay! I've made them before, but these are slightly different. Okay, so I've done a different approach to some of them. Okay, and I've added some more little tips and ideas. Okay, and I really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. And anybody who's given me a thumbs up as well, thank you so much. Everything else, thank you so much for any comments as well. Lots of people can give me comments, lots of regulars, so I sort of like get to know you. It's really nice. Patricia, Beverly, Jan, who else? Loads of you, loads and loads of you. Okay, so thanks so much, and let's go. Right then, so this is a piece of paper that is very torn, and this is how I'm going to make this. I'm going to use the torn as a edge, so fold it in like that. I'm not even sure what is the middle. That hasn't turned out to be the middle, but that's fine. Which way do we use? We use that way anyway, don't we? So it doesn't matter, it's only the top it matters about being torn. Oh, the sun's gone in. It was all in my eyes. This wasn't really on my table, just in my eyes. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit hard to gauge sometimes where your fold is going to end up. And normally I do the other bit before I fold it. But these are like bags, baggies, aren't they? Little baggy bags. Fold that up there. Okay, we may as well cut it because we won't see it. I'm cutting that off. Putting that off. And then taking that apart and cutting that off. Leaving that bit intact to make sure you get a fold and a closure for the bottom. Just throwing that bit in the bin. The bit in the bin, yeah. Oh, is that going to be too? I think that's going to be too lopsided. Do that ends up lopsided. Let's see if I can get it straight. That's fairly straight, isn't it? That'll do. Alright, so that's one then. But then you can tear I don't know, one of those thumb notch type things, I suppose. I don't see why you should tear the back, but I mean they all seem to be tearing the back, but I'll just do the front. There we go. So that's just done that. Hold on. Do you know what? I think that ought to be a little bit further up, but it doesn't matter. That's a bit further up there, just for that. Right, and then it's stacked, isn't it? So what did oh, it's so cute. This is what I really love about this. And it's because of Marcella that I use this security envelope. That's really, it's like a checked suit, isn't it, or something. It's really nice, that is. Right, so again, it's going to be like that, elongated. I'm going to tear it as well into shape. I don't know how much we need. Probably not too much because that's quite, I mean, it's got to fit on there. Tear all the way along anyway. Hey, there we go. Oops. Excuse me, glue. Right, so we'll need, now how big's the other one? It is about 2 inches, so you probably need about 4 and a bit inches. Oh no, we're doing the other way around, aren't we? That's too big. No, it's not, probably. Right. Oh, I could have torn a bit more off. It's got to fold like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is glue it there. Yeah, it's one of these like tubular things, isn't it? And you don't need a lid. What do you call it? It's like a bag. Okay, you don't need a lid. You don't need a, what's it, a lid? A fold for the top. What's that? Has that got a specific name? I can't remember now. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm on camera, I can't remember these things, yeah. There we go. Right. And I'm just going to go cut them both. And then just cut the one that's nearest that. Actually means involving cutting the seam. Oops, hold on a minute, where are we? There we go. Yeah, it looks about right. Why do we always get that bit? I don't know. Let's put a bit of glue there as well, stop from uplifting. That's a lot bigger than the other one. I don't know whether it's too big actually, unless I put it. Unless you don't put it on there, you could, I don't know where you'd have to put it off. Again, I'm going to tie this one side. I'll put it down there. Let's see what the difference is. If you're going to put it on a page, what the difference would be if you put it a bit further down. I don't know. Oh. Right, well, another thing I did was I thought was quite nice. It was actually a Unipostica pen. Oh, it's going a bit dull now. That lovely sun, it's going dull. I've got clothes out. Okay, so what I did was this. And then round there as well, yeah. And then I did lines as if it'd been sewn. I better move that. As if it'd been sewn like that rather than the other way around. So we leave the corner like that. Yes, I did it for the top, but I did it over. Yeah, I did it over that. Okay. So like that. So I've done around the edge, just like stitching, and then across that bit as well. Yay! I did similar. I think I did the same. Did I do the same to that? I don't know. Yay, very rough sewing there, as if somebody's doing the best they can, but that's it. Okay, so I'd rather have it an angle so I've got some of this colour showing. But then we can put on some things, can't we? Well, we could put on a big leaf like that. Let's have a look. I was thinking book page, but that's not. Yay, big bunch of flowers. So look what we got. What we got. Let's have a look what we got. That's too much, doesn't it? Let's put it along the same line and put that along that way. Yay, so there's a clustery bit on our thing. I don't know if that's going to work now because it's been off for a while. Yeah, it does. I didn't put my bag on yet. Hey, there we go. What about that for a lovely cluster? Yeah. Right, I'm going to, oh, should I put it, I don't know. Yeah, perhaps there. I'm going to have it hanging off the edge because it's so big. Also, you can make a tuck spot. So I suppose you could just do the bits here and here, couldn't you, like an L? So perhaps where that is there, leave that sticking down. Let's have a look. So I'm going here somewhere. Oops. Here and I'm going across. Well, it's going to be surely downwards. Let's see if I can do it like that. No, it's like that, wasn't it? Yeah, because that was at the end. It's alright. So now I've got a little baggy pocket and a tuck behind and 2 pockets there. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. Plus, you don't have to leave those plain white. You can paint it. If I can find a brush and well, I've got water. I've got water. And I've got my paints out anyway on the desk. They've been on the desk all night. They're not open, but hey. Let's see what colours. I'm going to use that really dark green there. Yeah. Brilliant colour. Just give it an edge. Yay, why not? Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, what a cute little pocket. So I've used no, well, I used scissors for the back, didn't I? But no scissors for the front. And that looks great, doesn't it? So I can show you, I can put it in my prototype journal. No, my journal that I've used for my, just for the, that's for the ones I did. Well, that's the ones I actually did, and they're totally different, so you could do that. Fun pocket. It says fun pocket there. I don't think that would fit in there, would it? It might. That look alright on there as well. It's a quite thin page, about 4 inches, I think. Yay. So that's the first one. That's a really good one. So you can see the difference between the two ideas. Okay. Let's do something else. Oops. Okay, I found a strip of paper. Let's see if we can do what I was going to show you in the beginning. Okay, but I was going to tear it, wasn't I? But this time I'm not. I'm just going to put it up like that. So half it. Don't need a flap. That's the word, flap. I've not been able to think of flap. Well, I've already folded the bottom, so no need to do that. So I can cut down the sides, can't I? And then use that as a... You put it on the front or the back. I think I put it on the front before, on the other one. Might as well tear it. Doesn't really matter. Got that terrible one there. That's torn. Yeah, so I was thinking, is it still a bag? Whether it's a bag like the other one or a bag like this. It's still sort of a bag because you haven't got a flap on the top, have you? I don't know if to put that down or not. Well, yeah. If you want to make a bag like that, that's fine. And I'm going to do a actual, first one I came with this. They tend to do it across both for some reason. I assume that's because the bags have it, I don't know. So, and you don't have to do a round one, you can do an earth shape you like. I think I did a top of a heart, which looked a bit peculiar, but you couldn't do the other bit. Oh, and also obviously you've got your, if you've got envelope maker or that sort of punch, or one of those corner punches that are like an envelope maker and got that bit of extra, because I used to have that. But mine broke, mine fell apart. Anyway, that's the main bit then, and then I've got all these little scrappy bits here. I don't know which one, I like the coloured one. This one's, I don't know who did this one, one of the kids did it, grandkids did it. It's marbling paper, just with water. That might have been the mall. This is the one with the mall. They're trying to get into a square shape. You can cut it, of course. Right, and then we make a little tube. and fold it up. Yeah, I think this is going to fit a lot better. And that, like that. Whoops. And then see if I can use the same one. If you can or not. Can't see either side, so oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, same size. So that can go somewhere like that. On there, or even there. It's up to you, you know. There or there or there or here or wherever, or over there or over here. Yeah. And then, oh, I don't know why my attention's been brought to these. These are made from card, so that's a bit. I could. Oh, I was having the urge to. Yeah, they're like cigarette. Actually, you can put them in those pockets, couldn't you? I called them cigarette cards, what we made the other day on video. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's a bit deep, but it's a good job I made the thumb hole. Could also store your leaves in there, yeah. And that's the one that's the mystery leaf. I don't know where that came from. Must be an old one from when I made them before. I'm not seeing that one. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Any more of those? Oh yes. There's loads, isn't there? Yeah, these little cards we made look like a little set. So easy, you don't need any drawing skills to do those. Believe me, yeah. So I can keep them in there, why not? I'm just thinking what I could put on the outside. Yeah, I'm thinking about teaching drawing these as well, which is another thing you don't need your drawing skills for. What's that one? That's a plain. Oh, these. That's those things I had earlier. Strawberries. There we go. Another little autumn leaf one. I think so. I'm going to put it across. Obviously, I'm going to put an L shape as well, so that way. Tuck these in there. How about that? Yeah. And you can put something in there as well. Yeah, so that's number 2. Yeah, that's the second one. Brilliant. Yay! There we go. Little faux stitches and little circly things on the edge. Okay, I've discovered, well, not discovered, I know I've got loads and loads of these. It was a cut off probably when I was making one of these type journals. You know, the bottom, yeah, it would be, I think. And then, so I've got loads and loads of these. So I could make some of those little pockets that I've just made. I've loads of those. You've got loads of little cut-offs like this, but I've got an idea to how to decorate it, as you can probably tell. I'm just going to put that. I'm going to cut a little tiny thing there. I know it's not considered a baggie, is it really? But it's going to be made into a bag. There's loads of them. I've got loads. I thought I might as well use them anyway. You know how to make the other type of baggie. I'm probably going to do it for the second one anyway. Let's move that out of the way. Oops. They're all trying to join in on the act. Just going to get this right. Ooh, see if I can make a really thin. Because I don't want to make it too thin, do I? So I thought to make, if I use this. Oh, how thin. Yeah, how thin. Right, okay, so that will do along there. Nothing. That's it then. Oh, hold on. I mean, I think we need to do the top a bit more here. Made it into a little bag, haven't I? Anyway, so let's do the traditional bag one and do it like that. Whoa. So you don't have to do that round punch if you don't want to. Oh, hold on. See what we can. Yeah, that's fine. It's held. Has it held? It's held. Right. Okay. Oh, butterfly. Anyway, I've been doing leaves on the other thing, so I'm going to put a leafy pattern on here with my stencil. I've just took this out of a bag. Right, it's got 2. Yeah, let's have the spiny leaves. Look, it's got the spiny leaves here. What we got? Is that? Oh, there's the green one. I don't know if I've got enough green on there. There's this forest moss one. Oh, I've done it on that side. I've done it on the side where I've stuck it. You can do it which side you like. I'm thinking, have I done it on that side or that side? I've done it on that side. That looks fine. Right then, let me get, I'll keep looking at this to make the other bit. Yeah, I could do it that side, couldn't we? Cut as much as we can. Okay, what's on the other side of that? Yeah. Oh, we got that on. Oh, mind you, if you lift that up, that can be the bottom, couldn't it? Oh, is it going to be too? I bet it's going to be too wide. If I put it like that. Let's try this bit. Okay, it's going to be a wonderful little baggie. Not very neat. You want to make them really neat, you can do, but I don't think they're meant to be actually. They're not supposed to be really neat, are they? Not in, no. This is what I would normally do it like this actually. Take that off first, then bend it. But you can do it which way you like. And you can also use staples as well. There's absolutely no reason you can't use staples to staple it up. Other than that, I'm having it that way because it's got that little pattern on it there. Yeah, got most of it. Just thinking what I've got. No, I've got corner punch. Right, so let's try this then. I'm trying to get that in, see if I can get that in the middle somewhere. Need to get it a bit flatter. This is the large one. Goes about there, doesn't it? Yeah, like that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a punch that would do that. I didn't know it was an envelope maker punch. I just used it as a, I don't know, I thought, yeah, thumb notch punch all the time, yeah. Like that. Oh yeah, and we've got, oh, it's this side, isn't it? Because I'm using that as a little decoration, aren't I? I'm going to do the other ones now. Got some more leaves there. Let's do the different leaves. I'm going to do some yellow ones. It is yellow, isn't it? Honey, whatever it is. Wild honey. Yay. Wild honey leaves in yellow. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, that looks really nice, doesn't it, together like that? I'm thinking though, I need something else, doesn't it? Like, I won't use it. I'm going to put some of this around the edge. I don't think I've got a tiny leaf. Smallest leaves those, isn't it? That's that way round. So, That's going to hide a lot of it. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out whether to put a leaf on or not. I think so, yeah. That one will be great on there. And I'm going to do it that way round. Hey, so that's those three then. Let's see if we've done what we've done, because I know one. I was looking for ages to find one. That's true. And that's the second one. First one. Oh yeah, that's the one we did on the. Yeah, so I've started to fill them already. I'll tear that out so it doesn't look so. Yay. Yep. Okay, so I don't know which one you like the best. That one looks the neatest, I think. But I like the way that I left that, you know what I mean? It's like purposefully done. I like the way that is. I like them all. Well, I like them all, obviously. I like them all. Again, I've done that with that one instead of taking the whole lot out. Yeah, I know that's sort of like a bag, isn't it? But never mind. A baggie. And I've fitted quite a few of those little cards in there. Let's see how big these are, because I see if you met. And the 1 1/4 by 2 1/4. Yes. Yeah, the 1 1/4 by 2 1/4, and they fitted perfectly in that little pocket there. And I don't know how big that pocket is. 2-inch, can't quite measure it. Oh, 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. Well, I would do it a little bit shorter if you want to put some cards like that in there. Yeah, a little bit shorter. So if I can get them back in. Come on, hello. Yeah, it's probably best to put them in all together, isn't it? Right then, I was going to use these, of course, but I didn't. Butterflies that I have punched and then coloured. And of course, it's my strawberry. My straw, I was trying to take it off. Put my strawberry there. Yeah. Yeah, so I do hope you like my content today. Thanks very much for watching and subscribing to my channel. I very appreciate that so much, and your thumbs ups as well. I really appreciate those. Okay, so hopefully you'll join me next time and to watch any of my videos. I've got another one of these somewhere. I'm not sure when it was. November, I think it's November, something like that, where I've done slightly different ideas. Okay, so goodbye and thank you.